Okay, so we're at the beach as there's something I wanted to see if I can do now just to get it out of the way, and from the looks of it we can, so why don't we give it a test or test. um hmm. So I think there's 3 RC things, and from what I'm aware, we can do them right now, except for like I think 1, since it's on the other island. I'm not totally confident in my skills here, since it is a little weird. So it kind of feels weird knowing that I'm like kind of laid back a bit in the RC department in later games, especially San Andreas. Because like there's only like 2 RC levels in that, although there's like 4 in thingy thing. I get the feeling I should just be focused more on accelerating rather than trying to take the turns well, although I think we can flip and shit, maybe. Although I guess we kinda need to be worried about something. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we need to win all of the races. I think. I know there's at least one where your progress to 100% isn't marked on getting first, it's getting in the top 3, I think. I could be wrong. Man, first is really going at it. Although I think I barely won this the last time I did this by I'm kind of doing something like that. It's kind of being sneaky. Yeah. Although I swear if I lose by the red being just a little bit more sneaky, then that would just be annoying. It's like, first was on a grass, but like, no. Although, I don't like that. So I really don't like how, they don't place markers to, show first, like, show where the other contestants are. Okay, yep. I'll give this one more attempt. Why not? Also, I guess while we do this, I will say that I am testing out a new recording software, so, if there seems to be any hiccups, that might be why. I only really wanted to do it just because, I definitely knew for 100% that, I wasn't going to be fine with just the 20 minutes of, recording or audio recording I had with my other software, so I was like, like, I may as well pay for the, premium version, but then, I remembered that the premium version was $100, but it turns out that was in American dollars, and American to Australian, or $100 to Australian is 180, and I don't entirely feel safe spending that much money on just a recording software that, being frank, I'm not entirely sure if I will get that much out of, especially since this is like the only Let's Play like I know I'm going to be doing that I will need it for, but like, I'm not entirely sure. So I'm using Filmora because they have a recording software, and buying the premium version for that was only like $50, so like That was like much better. It's like a quarter of the price I was going to have to pay. Although technically it would have been, I wouldn't have to pay for anything since I have OBS, but I'm not too sure what the fuck is up with that, because yeah, like there's like no option I have to record screen audio from what I'm aware of in that, and I get the feeling that I'm going to be failing this race. Nice. I'll give it one more try, but I'll skip out the full attempt, so I will see you when we win, at the results of this next attempt, so see you then. Okay. That worked out much better. It turns out that just shutting the fuck up seems to be doing well. Yeah, the only reason I did mention hiccups is because from what I tested out, whenever I skipped a round, it did seem to like glitch out a little bit, but like those visual glitches weren't there when I just let the thing play out, sort of thing. So I'm hoping that I won't, like, those will be gone completely when I like export the thing entirely. I get the feeling that the car I came here got despawned, so it might be a walk back to the city. Also, if you feel like $100 isn't that much of a payment, yeah, a lot of these time trial sort of things, the bigger amounts of the bigger rewards are tied to doing the thing again, but having a better time, so, yeah, no, although thankfully, just doing the thing once is enough for the mark of completion to be done, so, measly 1% should be a little bit higher, maybe. I'm not too sure. I get the feeling that, like, doing a lot nets you a lot of profit, sort of thing. Unless, I get the feeling there's something here. I could be wrong. We are near the shopping center, so I think I might go there. Although I really don't like the music that plays out in the shopping center. It is way too creepy for my liking. So yeah, although I could do a few things around the shopping center, like buying houses is one of the things we need to do for 100%. One of the few other things, more like, but you know, we have to do it, and once we get much more money, I will do that sort of thing. Well, I'll leave the car alone. Even though I kind of do feel like just driving around like a maniac. I went up the wrong elevator. Kind of get the feeling that this episode is going to be the episode where we get 10 hidden packages. Although, is that so much of a problem? Because, I mean, at that rate, then by episode 20 we will have all 100, although I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon, because, I'm not entirely sure where we will be in episode 20. Can we not break this now? I know there's a mission where we have to go around breaking the glass here, but like... Really? Can we not break this now? Boo. Also, something I probably should have mentioned last episode, but feel like I might just do the missions in any order I like, really. Just add some spice of life to this series as the last time I covered a GTA game, I pretty much did the missions in the mission order, and no, I don't think I really want to do that for this series. Although, something I will nab from last series is that I will be doing a taxi episode where we do the entirety of the taxi job in one episode, although because the amount of fares we need is 100 and not 50, chances are I will speed that episode up, sort of thing. And because it's going to be a lot, I think I might save it for later, since I think the reward for doing this is the same as in San Andreas, as in all taxis are given nitro, so not the best reward for us. Is it? Okay, not there, it's instead over here. Right, although I think there might be one up there. Although that being said, a mission will take us up there, so that will be the time to nab that, sort of thing. Yeah, I'll do the first stump jump out of 36. Does it tell us? Oh, I failed. Oh well. For most of these collectibles and odd things like robbing stores, I think I might look them up if I have no idea where the ones I'm missing are, sort of thing. Also, another thing I will mention now, there's really only one thing I will do off screen, and that's collecting cars, since a little later down the line we are tasked with collecting, I think it's either 30 or 40 cars, and I just feel like it might just be better to get the cars I need off screen, drive them to a closer part off screen, so I can then show them, show me dropping them off, since that's a lot.
Well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
You sure about that, Ken? Since last episode we saw him at the boat, so you know, yeah, something I think, or that I'm aware of, is that there's a few characters that do make reappearances, and this was the first appearance that I know of Kent and Rosenberg. Those two will be later seen in San Andreas, the game I keep comparing this to. Yeah. Although I think there's one from GTA 4 DLC in GTA 5, sort of thing.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why I am?
Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Wait.
You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Wait, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals at kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Fucking British slang. Did I kill him? Huh. I'm not too sure about that, but oh well. I'm not sure if I want to take that bike up on the hill since I want to say that getting into another mission while on a mission might just crash the game. Maybe, and I think we can just shoot him. As they don't really expect you to have a gun at this point.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Ranger on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me. This way.
Dude, that's actually okay. They do chase you. I think normally I just kill them. Oh well. If I had a car, I would drive, but I don't, so I'll just avoid them. Not avoid that. What the? Do I have to kill them, or like what?
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta practice speed. Local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
Although I think there might be something called referred to as a super cop sort of thing where even while you're driving, they can just rip you out of your vehicle. And if you teleport, you can, or they can actually follow you along. Something I've seen by watching speedrunners. And there's the ammunition. Let's back up a little bit. But because we have a weapon, I don't think we really need any more. Sort of thing. And no, if you're wondering... Oh, okay. We don't rob from the ammunitions as, they just shoot you. Sort of thing. I've gotta say, it feels really weird driving around without any game, or like without the radio on. But that's something I need to do because even while I'm not getting any money out of this, Still think it's pretty better not just to get my shit copyrighted.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Although that being said, listening to the Blendhouse opening while playing this is an experience to say the least. And that cop seriously thinks he can take us, but we're kind of off on the dust. Yeah, I'll do one more mission and then I'll end off the episode, sort of thing. As that RC race at the beginning took up a bit. Okay. Yeah. Here we are.
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do him a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out!
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that! The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
Alright, more crap to wipe up. What did I do wrong in a past life? Dumb Florida moron.
Just saying this from experience, that hammer that we picked up wasn't necessary, but, oh boy does it make this mission a whole lot easier since, we can damage the cars other ways, but, it's not really worth it, to be honest. I know there's a collectible around here, but I'll get that on the return trip. If there is such a thing. Sort of deal. So is the new phrase from this series, sort of deal? Because I feel like it might be. Is this all we need to do? Or do we need to do more? Couldn't given us a health bar for the car? No. Or do we need to be at the front of the car for it to work?
I can't believe this is happening!
Not guilty. Understand? Good.
Flawless logic there, mate. Right, he did say a name. So I'm gonna say he does. Oh, Tommy doesn't know a name yet, so he doesn't really know who he's saving the butt out of jail. That's not a proper phrase there, please. It's behind the houses near the docks, right? That's what I'm looking for. Then why am I doing this? Fine, I'll go around the long way. If I have to. Is it here? Oh no, yeah, that's right, it's at the pier thing over there. Is the difference between a dock and a pier? I'm just being very careful since really don't want to drown, especially not in episode 12 or 2. I think he might be a little close for comfort. Because I was going to suggest using the grenade, but we can't kill them, we just have to beat up or destroy their cars. So, you know. Can't really go about using grenades. Oh, could we? I feel like we could. Maybe. Oh well. We'll use what we have to use to make this safe. Ooh, there's a good car down here. I don't know that. Although that being said, I don't entirely know what cars are good. Although that being said, it took me a while to figure out that the best cars in San Andreas are the bullets. Do we just need to beat up the front? See, what if we fail the mission by just hitting him once? Also, how does he not notice us? Is that girl really that attractive that he's just oblivious to everything else? Or do we need to do more?
Remember, guilty is a dirty word.
Would we have failed the mission by him taking the car and running off? I wonder. Huh. Anyway, I feel like we'll end off the episode there, as yeah, I'll take the call.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
But yeah, in this episode we saw some returning faces. Or the introduction for some returning faces, rather. But yeah, next episode we will just continue on, I think. Maybe? I might take a break from missions, maybe. Who knows? Another call already, really? I'm trying to do the outro, man.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.